Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio. Confringo.
I won't rest. Someone's here. Is that the best you Back this way.
Revelio.
Wait.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Draw blood. Spells won't save you now. Not quite. I will make you pay. I won't.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards this kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Fucking fool.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the information I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What are you doing, babe? Yeah, what happened? What do you mean system's not responding? Doing something. System was responding. What are you doing out there? No, Bruce. You already got food. You're not getting any more. Nope. Huh? Well, no, he hasn't. Because I haven't fed him his tea yet, have I? I haven't fed him his tea, have I? No.
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
I haven't fed his fucking tea, have I? No, he only got fed in the morning. What? Yeah, so? Still not the tea, is it? Not the tea yet. Of course you fucking don't.
Impressive.
You care about anyone but yourself.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
What do you mean? Look around. I'm not looking around. I fucking already know where it is. Well? Did you fix it? Huh? Sure you did. Maybe. Oh. No, this doesn't look good.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
We don't. What you got your headphones for? Well? He's not even meowing. Well, he's not getting his tea yet, so I'm fucking ready.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Not that little tail, yeah? Okay, cool. Good old Ricky, you get family. What are you doing? Your boyfriend is on, huh? Well, you're listening to music, are you? Babe?
These look familiar.
Well? Babe? Hello?
More statues.
Well, what are you doing, babe? Babe.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Seriously, are you gonna start singing now? Okay.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
What the hell are you singing?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I'll never get used to these floors.
Are you trying to sing or what? Yeah, she's trying to sing. You mean moaning? You mean para moaning, babe?
Revelio.
Okay.
I don't like enough of this.
What song are you listening to?
What a relief.
Open the door. My heart in your hand.
Another pensive.
Alright.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
You ain't got food. Shut up.
My father is
Good idea.
getting better.
Oh, no, whatever.
I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
Shut up.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Nah, shit, Sherlock.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed.
So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Well, yeah, no need crying, babe. No need crying, baby. Hey, Barb, can you sing good? It's nice? It's not. Still coming back to me now. This is on your fucking. What's she doing? Try to kiss you, but you pushed me a fucking line. All coming back to.
I should ask Sophie.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Richmond?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to have... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Huh?
A demiguise?
You come for what, babe?
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name.
There's nothing else to do, but...
Some Americans use them to learn my greatest fear.
And all that.
And
Come to bed where I don't have to say...
my suspicion as to the scoundrels responsible.
They're going to go there anyway.
It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear.
There's
That's
nothing else
why
to do.
I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend.
I haven't even done nothing
I
yet.
simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower.
And I don't feel...
Perhaps you could
He
start
didn't put him
me
out
by
there.
removing them, so I can go
Yeah.
about my evening duties.
Just put him out there, baby.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However, we'll get in. Alhamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Yeah.
Curfew?
Grab the food and shake it and she'll
A bit
come.
like me when I was your age. Oh, the school.
Not really.
And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days.
Okay.
Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
In bed for.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Revelio. That's it.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Arcanite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
You said no, didn't you?
Leviosa.
Where you going? Hmm? What are you grabbing?
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Yeah, it is? No, what is it? Let me fucking ask me. Of course I fucking care. Now, what is it? Why do I fucking need a girl for my Sony for?
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative.
You said I'm not allowed to win this, so I didn't go in there, did I?
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat.
Fuck you.
Or helm, I suppose.
Don't start shit with me.
My mum heard. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
Fuck you.
Be helpful. Can't do that.
Revelio.
Plenty of other bear or daughter souls to send them my way, though.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose. The students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? Or Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet.
You fucking don't man. I mean, you fucking care.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help.